What's good, y'all? We got the #1 top hacker, you feel me? We about to watch this Tommy G, so y'all know it's about to be a banger. Man, y'all make sure y'all keep y'all money safe, man. Y'all wallets hidden, cause it's a lot of hackers, it's a lot of scammers, it's a lot of, you feel me, trying to get y'all shit, man. Y'all need to be like a nigga like me. A nigga like me, he ain't hold on. he ain't got shit for you to take. So it's like, you feel me? Get like me, gang. But we about to get straight into this bit, and feel me, we got that yeah on us. We about to be chilling this whole episode, man. I'm dropping all my shit, but ain't shit in there.
Massive Chinese hack into phone systems right here in the U.S.
New details tonight on what's being called one of the worst cyber hacks in history, with federal officials revealing they've been investigating China for months.
U.S. officials today went public with new details about a massive and ongoing Chinese hack of multiple U.S. telecom companies.
See, they be crazy over there. Chinese know what they doing. I'm mad far away. It's not focusing on me, man.
Tommy G was hacked by Ryan Montgomery.
What the?
What? I'll do it again. Watch.
What's the email you use to sign up for the most things?
Whoa!
Maybe that's just me. I'm just over here spooning
that
this shit.
Yeah.
You can buy an organ online?
I mean, essentially, yeah. I got this text message from my friend's wife. It was a website that was on the clear web, and it was talking about people that were, really interested in children in a horrible way. So I started to take things into my own hands.
What?
Hackers are these sort of cyber gangsters out there armed not with a Glock, but with a computer. And with just a keyboard, they have the power to do things like take your social security number, crash the websites of major companies, leak state secrets, and spy on you. When hackers engage in cyber warfare, that is, when one nation's hackers attack an enemy government, the damage can be catastrophic. For example, in 2023, it was revealed in a secret White House meeting that Chinese hackers had gained the ability to shut down dozens of U.S. ports, power grids, and other infrastructure targets. With that type of power, hackers might be the single greatest threat to our national security. Today, we sit down with America's top hacker, Ryan Montgomery, a man you may have seen on podcasts like The Sean Ryan Show or Valuetainment. He's ranked #1 on hacker leaderboard TryHackMe, and he uses his skills to ethically hack and help bust international sex trafficking rings. Today, he shows us his powers in action. Let's get right into it.
Hold on. Fire bullshit.
Protect yourself by spending physical gold, not paper money that grows weaker
man.
by
We
the
getting straight
second.
into this Jones.
Today we meet with one of the most potentially dangerous people we've ever met with, a hacker, which kind of sounds unlikely that they could be dangerous, but these guys have the power to topple nation states by leaking information or exposing government secrets. They have the power to
I used to watch some crazy ass shows as a kid. Man, the hackers I used to see, man, they used to be killing niggas in hospitals and shit.
So anyway, just pulling up.
You laid up, you feel me?
Yeah.
I already got
you on that one shit where it's controlling your heart or whatever that shit called, and they stopping that shit. Man.
A hacker, so my explanation of a hacker is somebody that has the ability to think in a way where they're looking at.
Cuz look like he a hacker. Or he be doing some bullshit.
A device, or they're looking at an object and they don't look at it for what its capabilities are out of the box or what people may interpret it to do.
Y'all see that shit on his
They're going to try to
computer?
modify it to do something that it wasn't originally
Ain't no
designed
regular
to do.
nigga doing
I
that
think it's
shit.
more of a mentality. I think that you are like a YouTube hacker. In my brain, I think that if you found a way that a thumbnail works in a specific case, or a title works, or maybe you switch the title every 3 days and that ramps up your views, that's hacking. You're using a system that's not designed to work that way, and you're abusing the system for your benefit.
Boy, if you don't, I think he's spilling out bullshit. He's spilling out bullshit. Cause you hacking into the government database is not the same as me changing my thumbnail.
Yeah. Casually hidden under a pillow.
Most air guns will leak air if you leave air in them. Well, this thing, you pop a CO2 cartridge in it.
Oh man,
shoot. These balls in there.
What are they called? The pellets? Like the
this nigga most definitely a hacker. He ain't even got real blick.
Yeah, but these have pepper spray and tear gas. I'm not like a defense type of guy, but I definitely like to have some stuff ready.
So you've been
This
publicly
nigga ain't got
known
the real
as a
flame, man.
hacker.
Did you ever get targeted yourself by other hackers?
Yes. So basically, I became the administrator of a forum called Digital Gangster, and a guy didn't like that. His name was Xyrix. He didn't like that I became the administrator, and he used an IP relay service to reach out to my local police department when I lived in Pennsylvania.
I did not know hackers was making bread. Like, nah, I did know. You gotta think, bro. These niggas, when they be getting companies and whatnot, bro, and they doing their thing, bro, they be holding their shit for ransom. So then think about this, right?
Police officers showed up at my house, SWAT team.
If you holding a company for ransom, bro, and the company got hundreds and hundreds, even billions, you feel me, bro? You asking for, man, and half the companies gonna do it. A lot of the companies do it because they ain't trying to lose their
everything's good.
Their client database, their client information, man.
That's one guy after one dude was murdered. I could bring him up. He was calling in bomb threats and.
If I stop this YouTube shit, man, you see me upload in a minute. You know what I'm on.
Yeah, serial swatter Tyler Barris sentenced to 20 years for death of Kansas man shot by police. That's a SWAT face.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
My brother had a little bit of a similar origin story to you as far as he was about 9 years old, 10 years old, got a computer, and he would just be in his room, like taking it apart, fixing it. Then he started doing low-level hacks. Like I would just go into his room and he'd be like looking through security cameras of different, I don't even know where, like just finding ways into that. He was an early adopter.
What's crazy is that they can really do that.
For those of you that don't know, you'd be amazed at what people are selling on the online black markets. Organs, drugs, weapons, and more. One of the early and most famous online black markets was called the Silk Road. It started in 2011 by a man named Ross Albrecht, and he created the site on the premise of individual freedom and voluntary exchange. About 70% of what was sold on the site were drugs like mushrooms, DMT, and marijuana, but the Silk Road also offered things like fake IDs and forged artwork. I myself partook in the herbs shipped to my house that a family member purchased on the site using Bitcoin. Eventually, Ross was caught by the FBI and handed a controversial sentence of double life plus 4 years, a sentence typically reserved for a serial killer or a mafia boss. Additionally, the Fed seized over $1 billion of Bitcoin. Libertarians and other advocates of individual freedom hope Trump will pardon Ross during his...
They want him to get pardoned? Let him out on the street? They crazy.
But as it stands now, he has spent nearly 10 years in the United States Penitentiary in Tucson, Arizona.
He told me about Bitcoin when
he AZ with me. He AZ with
me. 2013, 14.
Yes, I wish I had followed his advice.
Yeah, I've been in there as long as that. About 2012, maybe 2011, but 2012.
Oh, and speak of the devil.
Yo.
Hi, Jimmy Pays here with Bittrex 24, a free CRM.
Yeah, I have one time.
I was about to say some bullshit like, I might not do it just cause they hit cuz with double life plus 40. Bro. A bill? Did they say that they took $1 billion in Bitcoin? I don't know what it was, but it was some high number. Cuz was
tattooed on me. I mean,
do you think it actually is the currency of the future from a hacker's perspective?
I genuinely believe it's a currency of the future for many reasons. I mean, you see what the politicians are saying, or one of the major ones is saying about it being the new gold, basically, like the new foundation of our currency.
What can a hacker do to take your information or to take your money?
If I was on the bad side right now, if I was a black hat hacker, the first thing that I would do is go to that recent data breach. It was called the National Public Data Breach, which had roughly 3 billion rows of data in it. There's only 300 million Americans. And I would be using that database to get your social, all your previous addresses. I'd start to find your family members based on the information in that database.
They've been saying my shit been compromised for the longest, and I just been ignoring they shit. Like,
maybe some finance companies online to buy some products.
Like, they them cleaning niggas at the mall, man. I've been swerving they shit. Is it bad if my shit compromised? Let me know.
That's like a
burner. I got about 100 messages saying my shit compromised.
Before we go any further, I gotta let you know about something very special Ryan is offering for everyone that watches this video. He owns a company called Pentester, and it's a best-in-class cybersecurity service. One of the things he does is erase your digital footprint.
I need to change my email password.
Recently in the news, there was a data breach of nearly 3 billion people. Chances are your shit is leaked, and getting Ryan to help you with cybersecurity is like getting Tiger Woods to help you with golf. It's a no-brainer. Just look at how sophisticated this service is. It shows you where your password, social security numbers, addresses, even credit card numbers are leaked on the dark web. It's just $19 per individual and $5 per family member you add to the plan. And to all viewers of this video, Ryan is giving you a 15% discount if you use code TommyG. Link is in my pinned comments. I highly recommend you use the service. And now, folks, back to the video.
What's the modern day equivalent to the dark web?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of marketplaces on the dark web.
Yo, before I start recording this, I was setting a little something up. I dropped my camera.
That's genuinely, I don't know of any good ones right now, but we're about to find out.
I hit record. I hit my OBS, and I was about to hit record type.
Yeah.
And I ain't see myself.
I mean, essentially, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of different services that claim you can buy a lot of things. So I know for sure. Guns, drugs, unfortunately, children, some adults.
You literally buy humans online?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad.
So you fight child trafficking. How do you go about doing that?
I got this text message from my friend's wife. It was a website that was on the clear web, and it was talking about people that were, really interested in children in a horrible way, which is like the nicest way I can put that. The goal was to just DDoS their website, which is a very simple, basic attack to just hold their server down. And I knew I could pull that off bare minimum. And
was you basically crashing their website?
Yeah. I was able to exfiltrate all of their users and their entire database. Then digging deeper into that database, I found there were 4 other databases that they had backed up from previous websites. The first user in the database was an administrator.
The nigga that changed my Pornhub account password.
Virginia, named Nathan Larson.
One of the first guys that Ryan busted was a wannabe politician named Nathan Larson. The repulsive things this man did are too vile to describe on YouTube. But let's just say he was a PDF file advocate and ran a website that catered to other sick adults like himself. Ryan eventually got enough evidence of Nathan's actions that even O.J. Simpson wouldn't have been able to beat the case. But for some reason, both law enforcement and media decided to ignore it. Thankfully, karma found Nathan and he later perished in prison. Furthermore, this incident opened Ryan's eyes to the evil things happening online. He realized there were kids out there that needed protection, and this launched Ryan onto a path that would lead to many, many PDF files being brought to justice.
I talked to 11 different reporters. They all were very excited to run this story. I had it in detail. All 11 of them came back to me individually and told me that their legal team was not willing to run it in various ways.
So
and then 6 months later,
he
got arrested in Denver, Colorado with a 12-year-old girl. That broke my heart. It really genuinely did, because I felt like something could have been done about that, until I started catching them locally around here with a friend, a professional MMA fighter, Dustin Scrappy Lampros. It worked out, and it got the word out there to people that this is a real issue.
Should we be concerned about the power of the Chinese and the infiltration they have in this country?
I think that it's a legitimate concern, yeah. Cyber attacks, I think it's going to be, if not already, the
man, I ain't ran into a hacker a day in my life.
China has some seriously crazy hackers, and they're very powerful.
As we were in the middle of editing this video, a cyber attack occurred.
And put me on GTA 5, man.
Chinese state-sponsored hackers were apparently able to infiltrate the U.S. Treasury cloud storage and steal documents at will. The Chinese have, of course, denied the allegations, but between Chinese cyber attacks and the unusual drone and weather balloon activities, it seems like the Chinese are testing us, leading me to wonder, when it comes to the world of cyber warfare, who has the upper hand, us or them?
Most people will recognize this as a garage door opener. It's pretty straightforward. Opens and closes a garage. And my garage door is a rolling code system. So every time you hit the button, it sends a different code.
It's got a Lambo.
Like the old school ones had these things called dip switches, and that would be a static code that always stayed the same.
Look at his house in the back.
And if you captured that signal, it would always work. So I'm gonna take the rolling code from this garage door clicker, which is gonna put it out of sync. I'm gonna have forever access to my garage door by just clicking this button. So if I hit
when I give
frequency
me some
analyzer,
bread,
I figure out what frequency this is. It says 390, right?
That bitch
Bring it to 390, and I'm gonna hit it again. And you see how it just says Security Plus here? So if I save this, well, I'll just keep it up for now.
Nigga done hacked this garage door.
Anything. I hit
that ain't
send.
even this nigga garage door.
Garage is closing. Hit it again.
This is crazy as hell. You can hack garage doors with them motherfuckers. Your garage ain't even your garage. Your house ain't even your house. This is crazy.
Opening. Hit it again.
When you get car insurance, you get a price based on all these drivers. But
so now, every single time, I have forever access to this garage, but now, Tommy, you hit the button and show that it's not gonna work. It's the left button. You have to click it as many times as I click this to get it back in sync. There you go. So now it's back in sync with this. So that is a rolling code that changes every time, but now the flipper is in sync with the garage. Everybody's got a garage door with an entrance to their house, and how many of you keep that door locked? I'm sure not many.
To see if his tactics really work.
And he not bullshitting, but my black ass, not even my parents, man. Every door is locked, so your ass not getting in, cuz. And if you did, man, you got something waiting for your ass.
We took him to the Pompano Beach Hood to see him in action at a barber shop off of MLK Drive. Is this your first time hacking in the hood?
No, I grew up in.
Hacking in the hood.
I mean, it'd be my first time around a bunch of random people, just trying to show them things. I don't know.
He lying like a motherfucker. He's about to say black people.
We'll see.
Sir, do you want to see what this guy has in his backpack? He's got some.
This thing right here looks like a radio, right?
Yes, sir.
I could find airplanes with that.
Is he just out in the hood showing them the magic trick shit?
I could open
you
your
guys
garage.
Want to see some
house.
wild shit?
Oh hell!
What's up, brother? So he's one of the top computer hackers in the country. What's up, brother? So he's got some shit.
I'm Ryan.
Hold on,
nice to meet you. You can grab a credit card through
put it on them boys. Put it on them boys. Let me see what they putting on shit.
Too. Yeah,
they
so
designers.
You know, I don't know if that's RFID blocking or not, but let's say it wasn't. So you would just go up to somebody, and then boom, there's his whole credit card number.
Oh, that.
Nah.
We'll blur that. We'll blur that.
Yeah.
Just so we could get both sides of the story.
Shit.
Why are you a good hacker when there's more money and, you feel me, non-ethical hacking or whatever
So that's a good question. I did both sides. I was on both sides, and I found out that being on the right side, I do make.
What make you so good doing the right thing, bitch? That's what he did. He said you doing the right thing. What make you so good compared to me making money, doing the wrong thing, nigga? You just said you just answered your own damn question.
A lot more money. So honestly, owning a cybersecurity company, doing things like I'm able to hack banks, I'm able to hack governments, I'm able to hack, Walmart, NASA, Amazon, Uber. They're gonna pay way bigger, man.
To clarify, what Ryan is referring to is called white hat hacking. These are good hackers that companies can hire to test their cybersecurity so they can expose the openings in their system and make their security tighter. So yes, you can get paid to ethically hack major companies. So what the hell is this?
This is called a hack RF. These things are wild. Without it's like a radio. Like obviously the best way I can explain it is it's a radio that has a range from like really, really low to really, really high. So
whatever he was saying to his baby mom in the car, you heard it?
I mean, it depends on how they were talking.
Mission Impossible shit, bro.
So let's look. So right here we can look at
No bullshit. That's some Mission Impossible drones.
Airplanes.
That's that.
I see one over there.
Yeah, I'm pulling a lot more than one.
Sick.
So you see, we got
all
these different planes. These are their call signs. That's what the airplane is. Like the one. These are planes in the sky right now near us,
bro.
So if I click
Y'all seeing this, bro?
So if I click one of these, it tells me, look, that's a JetBlue flight. We're seeing its actual altitude, and its exact position on the GPS moving right now. Their speed, and we can click and watch it on the map.
Like, what's something?
Think about how high up a plane is, too, and that little box on the ground is picking that. That's crazy.
You can choose to just block
that is crazy, bro. That little box on the ground is picking that up.
And then get paid to watch the ad. Dollar bill.
So here to show you.
Shit. Like car keys?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright,
hit the lock button on there. You see that pop up?
What the hell?
If you click it again, you'll see
this
it
is
pop
crazy.
Up again.
So it's like a signal?
Yeah, so I'm capturing that signal. I don't know if it's on exactly the right frequency, but every time you click it, you'll see that line pop up. And I could be saving that, and as long as you're far enough away from your car, that code will work in the future. Exactly.
Steal it.
Yeah, exactly.
So for example, if I get out the car right here, for example, I'm going into this house, and I go lock my car like everybody else does, you know, before they leave their car somewhere. All you have to do is be standing right here and capture that signal, and as soon as I walk in that door, you could drive off with my shit.
Not drive off, but definitely open your doors.
Okay.
I mean, you want to see this? One more thing? What does this look like?
A charger.
Yeah, feel it. Tell me this is no different than... I put this orange thing on there just so I know. That's how good it is.
Focus on me, cut.
Yeah, but I'll tell you that is very dangerous what you have in your hand right there. So our government, the NSA, had a version of that. It was $20,000 for one cable.
20,000.
Yep. And I have a friend that started making these cables, and they have computers in them. There's an entire computer in there. And when I plug it in, if you want to use your phone, I'll do it. But I can do my own phone. I can make it type at 800 characters per second.
Let's do it for the content.
All right.
You have to look into my baby's eyes.
For the content.
Take his social security number.
I won't take it.
For the content,
if I go to Wi-Fi here, OMG now comes up. So now it's your phone's powering that cord.
So this right here is the actual network that's coming from
the cable. And then now I'm waiting for it to assign an IP address, which you'll see that happen. It'll be .1.4 when it does. Just give it a second. I'm just gonna hit this button. Oh, you got it. And then it's gonna.
Tommy, you attacked by Ryan Montgomery.
What the?
I'll do it again. Watch. See how fast that types?
And he's doing this from you doing this from
your phone. I'll do it from over here. Clear it out. Make sure it's clear. Tell me when you're ready.
He hacked his phone.
You ready?
Yeah, nah. All the way over there.
Next, I have my friend, Florida rapper J Dirty, pull up, and he takes us into his favorite barbershop to up the ante and see what Ryan is capable of in a live situation.
Let me know if y'all want a nigga to do Twitch streams. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause man, I need to get haircut my damn self. Man. I need y'all niggas donations. Shit. I don't know when's the last time. Damn! No, when was the last time nigga got raped, man? You know, my pops. Shout out to my pops. His vision. I don't know what's been happening with it, but it ain't been how it used to be. It ain't been the same, man.
Good to see you. How are you?
I'm good. What's happening with you, my boy?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you know it for sure. This your boy J Dirty, but I stay clean sometimes.
He needs some milk. Yeah. So Jay, meet Ryan.
What's happening, Ryan?
What's up, man? Yeah, we'll do it.
I wouldn't even want to be around this nigga.
Have you ever met a computer hacker before?
No.
This guy can do some crazy
he
shit.
Walked right past you. He walked by you type.
I guess you want to show
and
him
all
some
your
gadgets
shit just
see
gone.
What you can do?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know where to start. I don't want to.
You got any way you can make that short motherfucker taller?
Yeah. Well, you know, we could do something basic first. I mean, we could do the TV. I could do it right out off the mirror.
Do it.
Yeah.
Off the mirror? What you doing off the mirror?
I'll turn the TVs up. I'm gonna turn them all the way up.
Y'all know that.
They want you Charleston White with his dumb ass.
Turn it off. Let me turn that volume down. Yeah, let me turn it down.
Hey, if he hacks you, you guys are gonna call the feds, right?
So yeah, this is just control.
Hell
Let's see if I
yeah.
can turn that air conditioner
And
off.
I know who did it too. But nigga, they put a price on this nigga. I'm calling quick as shit. Let this nigga hack me.
You ever seen anyone hacking like this
Bro,
before?
he can't hack none of these niggas.
So this right here,
nigga put a car on my shit, and I just saw Tommy G, man. You know how quick I'm going to this nigga shit?
I don't know what that means. So if I turn this on though,
it was him. You said it was $1 million reward.
there's nothing I can do about that.
This is like a minor EMP strike.
It is. So I turned it off. Now it's back on.
His servers got taken out. Their servers got taken out. My servers got taken out. Did he take your servers out?
Nah, I'm back on.
You're back on, but he did take you out? This man's like a goddamn terrorist, huh?
Yeah.
That is some
You also
terrorist
have a service
shit.
that can protect people from getting hacked, right?
It's so it's preventative. So what
Imagine a
happens
school
is you
shooter
enter
doing
your
that
identity into the platform, like your name, your email, phone number, your address, everything you possibly can give to us. We'll identify everything that's out there on the dark web on you and your email.
But nah,
and
bro,
passwords,
that's
social security numbers,
that's
credit cards,
crazy.
everything about you, and we'll show it all on your dashboard, and then we'll see where all of that data is in public record, and we'll
That
remove
was
it
an
from
ad
all
that
the
they was
public
about to
records,
show. I was just like, Tommy G,
records
I
and
don't
locations
rock
possible.
with you like
So
that.
all
enough to
viewers
give out
of this
no
episode, you actually get a discount to get this to make you safe on the web. I mean, this is like, okay, if Tiger Woods was teaching golf lessons, that's the equivalent of this guy with computer security. I mean, it's a no-brainer. For one final test, I bring Ryan to my Airbnb, and he shows in a brilliant way how someone you let in your house, let's say it's a repairman or a friend of a friend, can easily start to crack your passwords or even know whether you're home or not. Here's what he did.
Big Pharma tried to silence me when I said lemon contains a nutrient that naturally controls blood sugar. This...
What?
And this is unbelievable.
I had to make sure nobody was.
There's going to be a network called Doombright. See that? So if I click Doombright, now I'm connected to this light bulb right here. What this thing did is, as soon as I screwed this in here and plugged it into power, which this could be in the bathroom, this could be in a bedroom, no one's going to detect this light bulb. It's not only connected to Wi-Fi, it's capturing all of the traffic, even though it doesn't have the password from this light bulb.
You a crazy dude.
Let's say I know that this one right here is an iPhone. If that disappears, I know you're not home anymore. So then I can come in the house. All I need to do is get this light bulb in. What do you think about that?
To me, what strikes me is just
turn off this light bulb. Shit.
I mean, that's what I think is amazing about a hacker is how subtle things can be.
Light bulbs
you have no idea that anything is going on.
Y'all know that one shorty from the world's cheapest that be carrying that one light bulb around? Got your ass.
My Instagram,
got your ass.
TikTok, but mostly Instagram.
Nigga, I only use one bulb. Let the repairman come in thinking he about to get a nigga. I only use one bulb, bitch.
Post the most. I put out little clips like this guy.
She dead ass had that one bulb, took it room to room, or the room to room to room to room.
Those videos, but I show you what that, the concept, and if you want to learn about it,
the electric bill been high as hell too now. Might as well.
But I just make a point to not teach people how to commit crimes. I just let them know that they exist.
All right, folks. So that was an inside look into the world of hacking. Stay safe out there. Do yourself a favor. Click that link in the description. And make sure your footprint is scrubbed, whether it's bad actors out there, or the government, or somewhere in between looking into you. Stay clean. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
My nigga Billy doing the story, you feel me? J, you, double G though, you already know what the fuck going on. Yeah. I had to make some shit y'all feel. This shit for real niggas though. Listen, yeah.
Man, though.
If it ain't a 30, all them clips would be extended, ayy. Niggas think I'm tripping, I'm just lying by my nigga, ayy. Just copped a brand new Glock, I'm thinking who I'm finna zip today. Deep inside my thoughts, I didn't think we was gonna be this way. I be steady asking God like, why bro gotta leave today?